So good morning, everyone. My name is Kenya, and I'm going to provide you the steps on how to require all the approvals, the forms that you will need, how to apply online, how to process your payment, and how to print your licenses from our online portal. Okay. So the first step, you'll always need to contact the licensing division. My email is attached to find out information on a specific business use in a location. If your type of business requires a zoning review, a preliminary zoning verification form, please see to your left, is provided by the licensing division, which will need to be filled out, turned in to the planning and zoning department, which I've also provided their email. From there, once review is done by the zoning and building department, the licensing division will email applicant with the information to proceed with your business tax and certificate of use process. If any comments have been made by either department, comments must be addressed to move forward. If your process was approved, the licensing division will provide you by email DERM processing form, please see to your left, and the City of Doral application form, please see to your right. These must be filled out and returned by email so the Chief Licensing Officer may review and sign off. Once signature is made by the City of Doral, the applicant must provide the DERM form, and the licensing form will be emailed with a checklist to explain the steps that follow. So at this point, you are now on step 2. On this checklist, you will find the link to be able to process for your fire inspection request. Also in the email, you will be provided a step-by-step on how to process with DERM, as well as a guide provided by DERM on how to apply. So as Jane mentioned earlier, I've provided a step-by-step on how to register. If you have any other questions, you can always email me. And the next step is how to apply online. I will be providing you a step-by-step through the actual CSS portal, but I've also provided here an actual step-by-step on how to provide it yourself. So I'm going to get on to our CSS portal. So once you have created your account, under My Dashboard, you're going to find all these tabs on the top, and you're going to go to Apply. Once Apply comes out, you're going to see Permits, Plans, and Licensing. The tab that you will click will be all the way at the bottom for licensing, and a new page will come out with all the categories that we provide. So you'll look for the one that falls under you, and most of them would be new applications, so you'll click Apply. From there, the requirements would be create your business. So you'll provide if you're a corporation, a liability, LLC, and you'll proceed. From there, you'll attach your location. So let's put, it'll link your location address. And you'll apply. From there, you'll see that your location has been provided, and you'll click next. Here, you'll fill out all the information on your company. So it'll be your company name, your business description, the location, the type of classification you are, and a small description of what your type of business is. So from here, so you will always have to click clarification. So please make sure that you go back and you click so. So now you're ready to proceed. From there, an owner and an applicant will be required. If you are the owner and the applicant, that's fine. You can attach yourself twice. From there, it's going to ask you some specific questions: number of employees, hours of operation. Are you sharing this location with any other business? You also need to provide your Fed ID number and your square feet. So from there,
Just a reminder that anything that's red or has an asterisk is required.
thank you, Jane. So here you would provide the square feet that you will have indoor and any outdoor square feet that you will be also be provided. If you have any machines, for example, vending machines, ATM machines, number of spaces that the location is providing you with, number of seats, and indoor and outdoor, this is normally typically for eating establishments. You'll put here number of tables that you are providing, and then since this is a nail salon, you must put that you're having the number of seats, and then here you'll put pressure vessels, yes or no. From here, these are the required application attachments that you must provide. You must provide your corporation, your lease, and the approvals from Miami-Dade. These approvals will be DERMS approval as well as the fire approval. So you'll provide these attachments. You will not be able to proceed without attaching these attachments, so please make sure that you do so. From here, you'll sign off. And at this point, you are ready to submit. I will not be submitting just due to the fact that it would create a license, but this would be the last step for your account and your license to be processed with the city. So from there, once I receive notification that your license has been provided and registered, I will start my application process and I will review. If anything is pending or missing, you will get an email from the licensing division letting you know what you must submit. From here, once you receive an approval from the city, you will also be provided a invoice. And I'm also going to show you step by step on how to pay that invoice. So normally when you go to your dashboard, all the way at the bottom, you will find my licenses. You will click view and you will find here that you have your fees are due. So you will click on the license number for the fees that are due. And you will find at the right-hand corner something that states add to cart. You will add the fees to the cart. And from there, you can check out and pay. Once payment is done, you will provide proof of payment to the licensing division. Your license will be issued, and we will provide you step by step on how to print out your licenses from home. So for printing licenses from home, you will go back to your My Licenses. At this point, it will show up here stating when it would expire. You click on the license number. And then on here, you will find on the right-hand corner a blue printer for you to print. And under attachments, you will find your certificate of use. At this point, you are issued and you can open up your business.